Hello, welcome back to my video. Try that again. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother, I am an author, and I'm a makeup lover. This is going to do a get ready with me doing a palette roulette. I've got 7 palettes. 6 palettes. 6 palettes. Several colors are very similar, but I'm doing it nonetheless. We're going to do it. So, I've got to put some of them aside and start cycling, and others. Problem is, I haven't used any of these very many times, so it's kind of like, oh, I don't want to put them away because I haven't used them very much. So, it is what it is. 1 second. Apologies, had to do something really fast. That wasn't it, but sorry about that. Okay, so I am going to show you when I get to that color, what color in that palette that was chosen. I did, how many colors there were in the palette, divided by, it did the random number generator that way. You know how it works. So, in my Glam Lights, I believe this is the color, whatever it is anyway. It looks like this, and it looks like this, and it's way cool. And we all know Glam Light makes great cosmetics and great palettes and anyway. 1 through 18, and this was chosen. So I am going to start off with this one, and I am going to take, I'll probably end up doing a cut crease. Haha, this is not the cut crease video that I do with my friend, but it is, I am going to probably start out doing a cut crease. I'm going to take this big flat type of fluffy brush, and I am going to work that into my crease. I've already primed my eyes, and I'm going to go fairly quickly because these can be long and lengthy. I'm going to take this all the way up close to my brow bone, and I'm just going to wing it out just a tad. But my goal right here is to lay down color, not so much to blend, because this is the color I want to, I guess, show up. And nope, that's not really what I was going to do, but we're just going to leave it right like that for now. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. So I haven't done one of these in a minute. I will admit to a bit of a letdown. I had done one of these and it had done so well. I thought, oh, okay, that's what everybody likes, so I will do that. And the next one did good, but not near as well as the prior one. And the next one did worse, the next one did worse. So I kind of like went bleh. And I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I was like, well, maybe it's just not meant to be. And I kind of gave up. Friend of mine, then I thought, you know what? I enjoy doing review videos. So I was like, I'm going to start doing review videos and start reviewing products. One thing about review videos is I get to do this, put on makeup off camera, and I don't have to bore you to tears. I do like talking during the videos, but I think I'm going to do a little half and half. I'm going to keep on doing makeup videos, but I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to do half in, half. Holy cow, if words would come to me, this would be awesome. The author says, I'm going to do half with talking and half to music, obviously. YouTube sanctioned music, if you will, or whatever they call it. royalty-free type of music, but still YouTube music or to music, and that is just going to be it. Okay. Now, from my Profusion Mixed Metals Cosmetics, Profusion, yep, Mixed Metals palette. This one was gone. It busted, so I did a 1 through 7, even though there's 8, and I chose this one. So I am going to go in with a fluffy brush, but not super fluffy. Yeah, let's use this one. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to take that color and I'm just going to kind of buff this out. I'm not concerned right now. Even though this is not the cut crease video, I am probably going to cut my crease. But we'll see how these two cosmetic brands react. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. And I am not wearing an actual eyeshadow base. It's a concealer. That's kind of why I wear it. I don't care that it falls off in an hour because I'm gonna probably take it off in less than an hour. But yeah, it's not my goal. Okay, that is pretty decent. So I am going to quickly go off camera and cut this crease, and I will be back. Okay, if I have never told you before, I'm telling you now, or if you don't watch my videos and have never heard me say it, then I'm telling you now, I am the world's worst when it comes to keeping it even. I know they're totally different. Totally different. It's just who I am. I cannot get it for the life of me. Everything's asymmetrical with me, so apologies that it looks totally jacked. Totally jacked. Oh wow, that looks really bad. Actually, I can, oops, sorry. I can fix part of it right fast. I have a little bit left on my brush. It's better, still not there, but it's better. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the color that was chosen from my Essence Ice Baby palette. And this color right here was chosen, and I'm going to go right on the edge. Actually, no. What I am going to do, because this, I will show you, but I'm going to do it off camera. It's not going to be the greatest. I'm still very, very new at this, but it should look decent-ish. I'm going to go in with this red, and I'm going to, it's a red liner. I'm going to, yeah, you got it. So it's Color Pop. Hopefully it's still, it's kind of, we'll hope for the best, right? Right. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and take care of that, and I will be right back. Not the greatest, but it will do. Like I said, I am still learning how to do liners. So I am going to take, that color from that Essence palette. This one right here. And I am going to take the opposite end of this one. This very stiff one. And I'm going to pretty much tap that into my eye. Now, back to deals. It is almost Thanksgiving. I mean, it is almost Christmas. Huh? Yeah, it's almost Thanksgiving. It is November 2nd, and holy cow. Oops, not that color, this color, Jen. It's a pretty color. It would look really good on the center of the eye, but I have another color in mind for that. And I am going to be starting teasers for my next book probably in January. I am super excited. I talked about it. Now this video will probably go up before the other one in which I talked about it. But it's, since that one's not going up till later, and this will probably go up sometime next week. I will tell you a bit. It's a sci-fi. It is called The Prince's New Clothes Designer. And she is the princess, not the princesses, the prince's new clothes designer. And she is from a planet that is very, very, very buttoned up, rigid, formal. This is, if you want to send your kiddos away so they don't hear this, this is fine. This is over 18. I probably will not remember to put this in my things, and I apologize for that, but it's just who I am, and I will probably forget. But it is a now we are going to real quick, and I'll tell you in just a minute. Anyway, their society deems sex as just for procreation, so that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, BH Cosmetics Moroccan Sunset Palette, and I am going to go in, well, this, and I'm going to do these palette roulettes more often, but with only 5. I'm going to use that one right there. Sadly, I'm going to have to put some of these away that I've already probably only used twice, but it's just what it is, because I need to use the others as well. And I am going to go in with a sponge applicator. I know, it's horrible. I really got to do my, yep, I really got to. But sometimes this applies these shimmery ones a little bit better, and that is a shimmery one. If you can see it, probably not. Never mind. I'm just going to put it on the rest of my eyeball. That doesn't have any color on it yet. I totally don't mind that red, but at the same time, I feel like I do need some good brushes. I know that, well, I don't know that they're good, but I definitely am going to try to find some online on Amazon, because I've been looking and I have some in my save for later type of thing, you know, lists. But maybe after Christmas, for a me Christmas present, maybe I will put one, and I will get one. Oh, I just had lunch and it is digesting, and I can feel it. Oh, nice. That is fabulous. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Decent again, uneven, but that's life. Not gonna be the greatest, but working on it. I am enjoying doing makeup again, so hopefully I'm gonna be doing a few more looks and get a little more practice in. Last not last palette. I still have one more to go. And I think I know where I'm going to put that color. Even though it is pale. This one I can use there. This one, goodness, I haven't got a place left. I'm gonna have to go with what I had planned. Okay. Whoopsies. This is from, I got it online on Amazon. This is the Lifus. Don't know if you can see that. Anyway, the Galactic Dazzle palette. Again, got it on Amazon. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for something because it totally looks like a dupe for something. Natasha Denona palette of some sort, but it looks like this. And the color I got chosen, I should say, was this. And I totally forgot, yes, I have one more shade. I'm gonna just pop that right on top of that one. Give it a little more punch. That was my plan all along. I will say, for a cheap, probably $7 palette, it is pretty good, but I did use this one and I struggled. It is not near that opaque, but it worked. It worked okay. It was not great, but it was not bad either. So I was okay with it. Now, this last color is going to have to go on my waterline, or as a liner. It is out of the Jeffree Star Blood Money palette. I always have struggles getting this open. And this is the one that got chosen, right? Yes. Yep, this one, and it is mint condition. So it's going to have to go on my waterline. Interesting. So I am going to finish my makeup while we talk, and then when I go to, yeah, you'll see. Okay. Long video. These typically are. Apologies. I will cut what I can when I can. But normally I do the full face. But some things, like I'll do my eyebrows off camera. I'll do my lashes off camera. Yeah. I'm going in with my Tarte concealer. My Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Had oldie but a goodie, and I've had this probably for quite a while. I do love it. I will definitely be replacing it. You will see a totally separate, oh, what's the word for it? And I'm just going in with any old sponge. Review. I know, because I know I just gave you a mini one right there, but I'm going to 100% review it because I like it. I like it a lot. So, okay, got my blender ready. Sorry about the water sounding in the background. What are your plans for Thanksgiving and Christmas? And do you go out of town to visit family, or do they come here, or do you even do anything? Because I know some people don't. My girlfriend at work is going. Normally, it's always been in the past, and when she did it, I didn't even think about it until just now. Actually, I probably did think about it on another occasion, but I was just thinking about it just now. Again, that at Walmart, it has always been understood that you cannot request Christmas off, which I hate to say it, and watch this, go viral, and they'll be like, why did you? No, you can't. It's just, you have to put it in way in advance, and not many people get it. Well, obviously, because they need as many people, all hands on deck type of thing, as possible during the holidays. But you can get it off. And she did. She's going home for Christmas. That's why I brought that up. So, not die, but it is what it is, Okay. I have a little left. Not going to use, I'm not going to use primer. I'm not going to use primer. I'm going to go straight to foundation. I'm using my CC cream by It Cosmetics. I love this stuff. And it's been taking 2 pumps, but the other day I did 3 pumps and I had plenty. I had to get rid of some and I was so kind of a little disheartened by it, but I got some this time. And I am excited about my new book. I am already in the middle of writing the second one. It is spicy. If you do not like open door scenes, and I'm just going to leave it at that for the kiddos sakes, you may not like this because it's definitely open door. It is polyamorous. 2 guys and a girl. It is not the only one I am going to be doing that is polyamorous. I have a few others in mind, but I will say I'm hoping within 5 years to phase that part out of my writing career. I have some stories that I do want to tell that are still polyamorous, so they will get told. But after those have been told, after I write those stories and get those published, I will probably not be doing any more. Definitely no more polyamorous. Open door, but not as vivid as these ones are, and definitely not as many. Well, even though, yeah, there's several in this one, but the next one I don't think will have a whole lot, so I don't know. But nonetheless, yeah, they're not going to be near as many. And I'm kind of probably more closed door from now on. So sorry, all that just to tell you that. Okay, going in with my Lorella Long Last liner. And I do like this liner. So I was telling you about it. That's right. This book is, I wrote it, I've said this before, but because I do not know if you've watched that video, I will just make a quick mention. I wrote it during NaNoWriMo month. I probably spent 2 months in background getting it ready, because main reason I was, well, trying to finish up 1, plus NaNoWriMo is a kind of like a, oh, it's hard, but it's basically where writers come together and challenge themselves to write a novel in a month. It's designed, someone said this, and I'm totally going to repeat it because I totally agree. It's designed to teach you to free write. It's not designed to write it and publish it right away. Total no. You need tons and tons of editing. When you write that fast, your brain, I mean, I'm certain there are people out there that can, but I'm going to say the average person will want to do at least 2 or 3 edits. And at least, I would say 4 or 5 would be prudent, but who am I? I am not an expert, and a friend of mine looked over my current one and in a good way kind of demolished it, and I was like, oh yeah, I see that, and oh yeah, I see that too. Are you serious? That too? Okay, absolutely, I get you. I am going to fix those things. So I am going to leave my book up for a few more months, probably closer to February, March, because I'm going to try to get the newest one out by, right now we're looking at June, July. So maybe even March, April for my other one. But I'm going to take it off and I'm going to make the changes that not all of them, but some of them that are definitely needed to be made. I'm going to make them. That's what I'm trying to say. So yes, I am going to be making some changes in my current one ASAP. And hopefully, oh, this is a Bare Minerals liner in navy. Woo! Ah, my eyes aren't used to it. I haven't done this in forever, and my eyes are like, what? That is foreign. Not so much, but yes. Now, that color from the Jeffree Star palette, from the Blood Money Jeffree Star palette, got to get my where did it go? Okay. And if I had done what I had planned to do, we wouldn't have to be doing this, but I did it. So here we are. This is so light. Huh. So light. Not horrible, but not great. Either. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go back in with that same color I put in my crease right up there. That's pretty much gone. And with that, like a very eyeliner, very pointy eyeliner brush, and kind of darken that, deepen that up. Oh, actually, that came out pretty good. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Gonna go off camera, put on lashes, do brows, be back. Okay, got my lashes on and did my brows. We're gonna call it did my brows. I claim nothing. I do not do it well. Don't know that I will ever do my brows well, but there they are. I have been doing makeup for like 4 or 5 years now, probably a little longer than that, and brows are not my thing. Not my thing. Okay, I have been using this palette. This is the Morphe 35M, I believe, 350M, or something like that, 35mm or whatever. Anyway, I've been using it since it's just full of browns. I've been using it to pan and for sometimes but not today, and bronzer and stuff. So I am going to use it for bronzer. I'm going to pull this one right here, and I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to swirl these two right there together. Why not? And I'm just bronzer in some sculpting. Yeah. So I am not ready for Christmas. I don't know what it is. Normally I am ready for Christmas on September 1st, but I am not ready for Christmas. And I love Christmas. I always will, but I'm not ready for Christmas. Still excited about it, but it's just, I'm not ready. Sorry, can't talk or at the same time. Ha ha. Holy moly, my nose is itchy. Ah. Yeah, I don't really bronze. Sometimes I do a little bit on my forehead, that because I like that look. I like how it looks on me. But I don't really bronze. And sometimes I'll do a little on my nose. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, and I see it's kind of, I put this by Mally Cosmetics. It's in Starlight Silver. It is that color. I put it right there at the corner of my eyes. Just so you know. Not bad. A little bit dark, a little bit muddy right there, but sometimes when I do that, I just go over it with leftover makeup from my sponge. Make it a little less muddy. But I apparently had a little bit too much on that side. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this red right there, and I'm going to do my blush. I have my favorite blush over here, and I need to do, it would be a very short video, but well, maybe not if I use all my brushes that I have, that I want, that I love. But I need to do a favorite brush video, because I do have some favorite brushes. This is a Josie Maran, and I do love it. And this can definitely be potent as a blush. But I mean, it's Morphe Cosmetics, and it's a bright red. So I mean, why not, right? Why wouldn't it be? I just kind of get a little bit excess off, and then I go right in. I like doing blush the way I like doing blush. I know everybody takes it up there, but I like to take it from my apples up. So, you know, I don't mind that I don't follow trends. You know, trends are just that. They're trends. They're not for everybody. They're not meant for everybody. But definitely not fond of trends. Okay, now I'm going to do, where did I put it? This is Juvia's Place. It's a highlighter. It is in the color, cannot read it, but oh, I have a ton of Juvia's Place palettes. I need to start cycling some of them through, and I probably will here next. That and my Peachy Queen palettes. I haven't done a Morphe palette in a while. So yeah, well, except for that one. And then I do have my James Charles palette from Morphe Cosmetics. So I might use that, but I've used that a lot. So maybe time for others. I'm just gonna take this on the cheek. It's a good highlighter. There are a lot of good cosmetic brands, and my go-tos will always be BH Cosmetics and Morphe and Makeup Revolution, ColourPop, and Profusion. Even though I've only got a couple Profusion palettes, I've been looking at them for a long time, and I've not put in an order yet, and I plan to. Apologies about my voice. But yeah, I really like, sorry, I really like them. So, okay, I have got my lip product down here. I'm going to pause it and get them real fast. Okay, I am going to use, even though spooky season is past, because it is now November 3rd, I'm going to use this NYX Liquid Suede in the color, I always have trouble finding these. That is not the color, but you would think that would be where it would be. Subversive Socialite. Subversive Socialite. And I love these. I am going to, even though this is a liquid suede, I'm going to ruin it and I'm going to put on a yeah, my NYX as well. Sorry about the silence. And when they're this dark, I don't even bother to put on a lip liner. Although, I do have this clear one that's supposed to limit the bleeding, which might be a good idea. Oh, stomach is a little bit on the grumbly side and in a bad way, but it is what it is. And for lip gloss, also NYX. Don't ask me the color because I'll be at it forever. So if I can remember, I'll put it down there. Probably will forget. I'm just telling you. Probably will. Okay. I know it ruins the applicators when you do that, but I know many people that do what they're supposed to do. I don't. I don't. I also like putting lip gloss on because it kind of sucks up some of the color just a little bit, because sometimes it can be a little intense, but I like that. Do you like it? I'm silly. Don't care. That's who I am. I like the finished product. I really do. Even though that the liner underneath the eyes was my biggest concern, and it actually turned out really good. Don't know if you can see it well in the eyes. Take a look here. I am going to get one of those. Yes, so better lighting, and I cannot wait. But for now, this is unfortunately what I can do. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you come back. Please like and subscribe and comment if you would like to subscribe and like and comment. Would love it if you would follow or subscribe. And also, thank you so much to those of you who are and who do follow and who do watch my videos. I appreciate it so much. I like it. Thank you so much. I don't know how else to put that. My brain. But thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And have a great day, afternoon, evening. That wraps this up. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.